Hello, I'm Investigator Brian Fountain with the Detroit Police Community Services Unit, and today we're going to talk about burglary prevention. There are 5 parts to a door. The first part to the door is the door itself. If you're going to have a side, front, or back door, we want to make sure that those doors are solid wood or metal doors. The second part of the door is the frame. The frame should be solid, and when you touch it, it shouldn't move. The third part of the door is the locking device. We recommend deadbolt locks. Your deadbolt lock should be at least 1 inch, not a ½ inch. If you have a ½ inch deadbolt lock, it could be popped out with a crowbar. The fourth part of the door are the hinges. The hinges should be exposed to the inside. Now, if your hinges are exposed to the outside, they should be non-removable pins inserted on the hinges. The most important part of your door is your strike plate. Your strike plate catches the bolt from the deadbolt lock. Now, there are usually anywhere from 2 to 4 screws on your strike plate. You need to check the screws on your strike plate to make sure that they reach the wall stud. Most strike plate screws are only a ½ inch to 1 inch. Your strike plate screw should be at least 2 to 3 inches so that they make it into the wall stud. The other side of the door, you have some screws that attach your hinges to the wall frame. If your screws are a ½ inch on this side of the door, they're probably a ½ inch on the other side. So what we want you to do is we want you to take the screws out. If they're a ½ inch or less or 1 inch or less, we want you to go down to the hardware, spend 5 to 10 cents, lengthen the screws so that they are inserted into the wall frame on both sides. The reason you need to do this, if you only lengthen the screws on one side of the door, if someone attempts a forced entry on your door, it will collapse on the opposite side. Windows. If you have glass block windows, make sure that you have your glass block windows inserted with not acrylic, but cement or mortar. Remember, folks, you can punch out glass block windows that have been inserted with acrylic. You want to make sure that your glass block windows are inserted 1 glass block at a time. Make sure that you have good glass block windows around your basements. Now, if someone's living in your basement, you certainly can't put glass block windows up. They have to have a way to get out of the basement due to the city fire code. But if no one's living in the basement, it's okay to put glass block windows up for your basement. You can also add window locks on all of your windows. If you cannot afford to purchase a window lock, you can simply take a nail and drive it in between both windows, and that will keep the windows from being lifted. The 3 things that burglars don't like. Number 1, dogs. If you have a dog, burglars tend to shy away from homes that have dogs. Number 2, lighting. Burglars don't like to mess around homes that have a lot of lighting. And number 3, signs. If you have a burglar alarm sign, certainly put that in your yard. If you have burglar alarm stickers, put them on your windows. We want neighborhoods to start up neighborhood watch signs. We want neighbors to start up neighborhood watch groups, because then burglars tend to stay off of blocks that have neighborhood watch signs on them. And if you do these things, it will probably keep a burglar from attempting to break into your home.